yeah. Crush a bit, little bit, roll it up, take a hit. Feeling lit, feeling right, 2 a.m. summer night. I don't care, hand on the wheel, driving drunk, I'm doing my thing. Rolling the mid beside and now, living my life, getting out drunk. Piece of your heart, a piece of your love. I'm pulling you up to get down, down, down. The way that we touch is never enough. Turning you up to get down, down, down. I'm screaming out, fuck that. Put your hands up, put your hands up. Let's give it up.
Now this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me. I say this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me.
And when the night falls, loneliness calls. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel like it with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me.
Last night we let the liquor talk. I can't remember everything we said, but we said it all. You told me that you wish I was somebody you never met. But baby, baby, something's telling me this ain't over yet. No way it was our last night. No way it was our last
I
night.
wanna feel the need with
No
somebody.
way it was the last night.
Yeah, I wanna dance with
No
somebody.
way it was our last night.
That motherfucker back there is not real.
Your sky, your sky full of stars. It's all you.
With somebody who loves me. So I'll put my faith in something unknown. I'm living on nothing. But I'm tired of hope with nothing to hold. I'm living on
Yeah, bitch, I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead. I let all that get to my head. I don't care, I think it's on dead. Bitch, I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead. I let all that get to my head. I don't care, I think it's on dead.
And it's hard to learn. And it's hard to learn. You're giving me such sweet
Better than anything and everything you have done. Bitch, I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead. I let all that get to my head. I don't care, I think it's on dead. Bitch, I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead. I let all that get to my head. I don't care, I think it's on dead.
Take it up. Slow, steady, undress, impress. Take it up. Slow, steady, undress, success.
You got a fast car, and I wanna take it to anywhere. Maybe we make a deal. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something. Me, myself, I got nothing to prove. I ain't proud of all the punches that I've thrown. In the name of someone I no longer know. For the shame of being young, drunk and alone. Traffic lights in the transmitter radio. So I remember when we were driving in your car. Speed so fast, it felt like I was drunk. Got tight for you. Had a feeling that I belong. Got tight for you.
I crashed my car into the cliff. I watched that lady burn. I threw your shit into
want you, I say it. I would want myself. Please believe me. I'll put you through hell. Just know me, yeah, yeah. So sure of yourself. Baby, don't get greedy. That shit won't end well.
I can't stay. I got a feeling that I can't erase. Just a feeling that I won't leave behind. Because it's something that it's on my mind. I guess it goes like na 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 na.
Myself, please believe me. I'll put you through hell. Just know me, yeah.
Call it cappuccino.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 7 days a week. Every hour, every minute, every second, night after night. I'll be fucking you for 7 days.
Yeah, man, I need ways. Tell me something all day. Someday. Yeah, it hurts to say, but I want you to stay. Sometimes.
So good, I shouldn't have to fall for free. I go on and on, can't understand how I last so long. I must have the superpowers, last 223,000 hours, and it's cause I'm off of CC, and I'm off the Hennessy. And like your boy from Compton said, you know this dick ain't free. I got girls that I should've made pay for it, got girls that I should've made wait for it. I got girls that'll cancel a flight back home, stay another day for it. You got attitude on nana, on agua, stomach on flat, on what's that?
When she was just a girl, she expected the world, but it flew away from her reach, so she ran away in her sleep.
Young girl don't want that back calling me splurge. Why me jump right off the curb? Bet this man fly like a bird. Spin on the first and the third. Solid, I'm keeping my word. Can't be my equal, I don't know what you heard. Crack up the phone, I swear. Keep me a stupid, they purge.
Pour me another drink, 'cause I don't wanna feel a thing no more, hell no. I just wanna sip it till the pain wears off. Don't wanna think about her, or wear a ring without her. Don't wanna hit the karaoke bar, can't sing without her. So make them drinks strong, 'cause brother, she's gone. And if I'm ever gonna move on, I'ma need some whiskey glasses, 'cause I don't wanna see the truth. She's probably making out on the couch right now with someone new. Yeah, I'ma need some whiskey glasses if I'm gonna make it through. I'ma need a double shot of that heartbreak blues. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she precious? Let's spend one little.
Ain't no love in the jungle. Ain't no love in the jungle.
Through love we lead, making one as lovely as she. But isn't she lovely? Made from love.
55 burgers, 55 fries, 55 tacos.
Nothing that if I tell everyone how I made this money, that it's going to affect me in any sort of way.
AMD, if we get a quick little pop above $12, I'm thinking about maybe a quick little short over on AMD. Finger on the trigger to lock in profits when it starts moving back on up. Here we go. Nice job. Let's take it. $979 in profit. Look at this spike, baby. Taking some gains right off the top right here. 124,000.
You just gotta know what you're doing.
200
Every single person can be successful.
dollars in profit.
There's no reason for you not to become a full-time day
Now
trader.
we're currently up
even with
$2,100. Let's just keep it going even more. I want every single person. Now we're up $2,500. Now we're going up to $117.40.
It's not like it's a competition. It's if I tell you how I was able to do this,
$100
go out, make that money, make a killer, and let's all absolutely crush it together.
Let's go, baby. Let's see this thing keep unfolding even farther here. We're up $1,100 within the first 5 minutes of the day. I'm feeling absolutely fantastic.
I'm here without you, baby. Just still on my lonely mind. I think about you, baby, and I dream about you all the time.
Ladies and gentlemen, everyone gather up as we always do. Gather on in here. Come on, a little closer. A little closer. A little closer. Traders, close enough? Let's get ready for this day. Let's see what's going to be coming up on this day. Because right now, it is currently 9:06 a.m. Right now, we got 24 minutes until the market opens on up. Right now, we have 7 hours and 56 minutes until Meta earnings drop. And we got to use every single second to figure out what's going to be happening on this day. I am absolutely so jacked up on this day. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to be working with you guys and really be able to find that perfect game plan. But we gotta address the elephant in the room. We gotta talk about what happened last night with Tesla. We gotta talk about what did I do last night with Tesla? What was I focusing on? What was the entire idea? All right, so first things first. If you guys are watching over on YouTube right now, I ask for one thing: smash that thumbs on up and subscribe. If you guys are watching over on the Discord, I love you. If you guys are watching over on TikTok, double tap that screen. Make sure you guys hit that follow button. I appreciate all the support that you guys show every single day. Now, let's talk about what we have here. Let's dive into it all. Let's go into a little bit of everything and make sure that we can break down this whole entire day. So, I did last night set up an entire game plan over on Tesla here. Tesla, I wanted to go over everything I possibly could. All right, so I do want to review this with you guys right now. I made a post last night over on Twitter and it kind of went viral. And the reason why it went viral is because I think there was a ton of great credibility behind it. So this post that I made last night over on my Twitter at Dekmar Trades, and you guys can scroll on down, it has almost 1 million views now. Almost 1 million views. People have been able to view this. So it kind of went a little crazy. Now let's talk about this. I want to take a little bit of time, go over my reasoning on why I believe that Tesla was going to fall last night. So, what was my reasoning? I said, here are my reasons why. Number one, I believe that the EV market is oversaturated. Just like we go on Instagram and it seems like everyone wants to work out all the time, same exact thing with EVs. Saturation everywhere. General Motors, Honda, Hyundai, BMW, Audi, Ferrari, Lamborghini, Ford, name it, you got it, Toyota. Everyone has an EV now. Everyone has some sort of EV car on their fleet. The reason why Tesla did so well in 2020-21 is because they were the only option. And that's why Tesla went crazy, and that's also why they've been falling for the last 2 years, is because of the oversaturation. Number two on why I believe Tesla was going to fall was because of layoffs. Last week, Tesla laid off 10% of their workforce, showing that they are looking to save money and not be spending money on anything that doesn't need to be spent money on. If you are not contributing to the company, then we are going to let you go. So we want to be saving our cash. Number three, lack of insider buying. Through my data, I have not seen any insider buying for the past 3 years, but they have been unloading all their shares this year alone. With this past year, we have seen Tesla fall over 30%. So if insiders aren't buying it, I'm not expecting that it's going to be moving on up. And now here's the interesting part. Number four, which was rebranding. I think this is what Elon wants to do. Elon Musk does not just want to be about cars. He wants to be about space. He wants to be about AI. He wants to be about robotics. He wants to be about whatever Tesla wants to do. They are going to make a full shift soon, which I love, but change equals fear, fear equals uncertainty, and uncertainty usually equals selling. So a perfect example is when Facebook turned into Meta. It fell when this was announced, but then over the next 2 years, it spiked over $400. I think Tesla is doing everything right as a company. They hit gold 3 years ago, but now they're looking to become first in something else. They don't want to be a EV in a large EV ocean. They want to be able to do something that no one else has done yet. Is that going to be robotics? Is that going to be self-driving vehicles? If that is going to be something with AI or space, or who knows what Elon has up in his sleeve. But the thing is, that's where they found their success. They found their success by doing something first. And that's what I think they're going to do in the next few years. And it seems like it's going to be self-driving vehicles. That would be very cool, guys. Let's think about this for a moment. Let's say that Tesla actually could produce self-driving vehicles where you could sit in the chair. Maybe the chair again, turned or whatnot. You had a little desk in front of you. I could do work while driving. I type in where I want to go. The car takes me there. I could be on my phone. I could do work. I could take a nap. Maybe again, has anyone ever drive to a Giants game, a Jets game, a sports game? You get out of it, a concert at 2 a.m. and you just fall asleep. You wake up when you're home. Now, that's not bad. Imagine if we eliminate drunk driving. Imagine if we eliminate human error. Imagine if we eliminated police chases, whatever it may be. The thing is, team, that could be something that is game changing. And that would be something that Tesla's going to do in the future, but it's just not here yet. So with all that being stated and the rebranding that I think it's going to be happening, I was looking for something along these lines where Meta had a nice fall, rebranded, then went on a very nice spike. Tesla has a nice fall, wanting to see that rebranding announcement, and then of course get a nice spike over the next few years, which I think is going to be fantastic. But I still don't think we're at a bottom yet. Let's actually talk about what Tesla had with its earnings. Can we, guys? Let's talk about this here for a second. Because Tesla did come out with very bad earnings. Tesla reported a major decline in revenue on Tuesday as it deals with the impact of ongoing price cuts. Revenue for the first quarter dropped 9% year over year, which is its biggest decline in 14 years. Biggest decline since 2012, 12 years. But the stock was still up 12% in pre-market trading after they said that they are going to announce new vehicles in 2025. This is where I got a little frustrated last night. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I was a little frustrated with this because let's go ahead and take a look over on Tesla. Tesla, it came out with, we did not reach our earnings per share. Tesla, we had our worst quarter in the last decade. Tesla, down 9% year over year. Tesla has now dropped over 40% in 2024. Okay, why are we going up? Oh, because Elon says we're going to have new cars coming out in 2025. That's one of the hard things sometimes about stock trading. And I'm just going to be honest with you. It's a little annoying when you do all this research. You do everything that you want to do. You try to figure out the company as perfect as you can to get the best idea that you can. Hey, doesn't seem like things are doing good. Seems like we have weakness. Seems like we're going to miss. Hey, I got all this research prepared. Let's go ahead and dive into it all. Let's make sure that we're aware of it. So why the heck are we going up right now? Oh, well, Elon says that we got new cars in 2025. So a year away, a year and a half away, and we're going up right now? So that's where sometimes a little bit of the frustration comes from. Now, I do want to show my trade. What I did yesterday was I got involved over on TSLZ. Now, TSLZ is the opposite of a TSLA. And also, it's 2 times whatever happens. So if Tesla, let's say, spikes 20%, TSLZ is going to fall 40%. But the thing is, over on TSLZ, you buy shares, not options. So why would you do shares? Shares are good so you can get out of the play. So if things are not going your way, you can move on and you can get out. So this morning, I did get out of my play. Last night, if you guys did not see, I did invest $14,000 over for a bad earnings over on Tesla, which was, I was hoping to see TSLZ spike up to $65, $70. So I do just want to show you guys this. This was last night here, and I can grab this because I always want to be transparent. So I did put this on in Tesla or TSLZ, 250 shares, might be behind me. And you guys can see dollar value, $13,985. And once again, Tesla started going on that spike. I was down $1,700. I did hold for the potential chance of a spike up here this morning, but I ended up losing $3,000. So I did this trade on TSLZ. I did end up losing $3,000 on this trade. Is it the worst thing in the world? The answer is no. It's not the worst thing in the world. Is it fun? No. It's never fun. I would much rather win $3,000. But again, is this money that I lost going to change my life in any way? No. All it did was change my afternoon yesterday. Instead of, again, going to the gym and feeling good about it, I went to the gym and went straight to the punching bag and started beating the shit out of it. All right? So other than that, though, we're pretty good. We're pretty back to normal. Right? Taking this loss isn't going to change my life in any way. Taking this loss isn't going to change anything about what I do with my trading. Taking this loss isn't going to change my account, change my strategy, change anything. I'm extremely proud of the trade that I took yesterday. I'm extremely proud of the research that I did yesterday. I'm extremely proud on the breakdown that I did on this play. I'm extremely proud on everything that I did. It just came on out to Elon came out with a statement saying that they're going to be coming out with a brand new vehicle in 2025. So, that now takes us into today, right? That exact, takes it into today here. And what comes on into today is going to be Meta. Now, when we take a look over on Meta, what do we want to be focusing on? Today, 4 o'clock, Meta's coming out with its earnings. Now, there's part of me that wants to do a ton of research on Meta to give you guys all the research that you guys can possibly get. And then there's also part of me that wants to do no research whatsoever. And why is that? Because yesterday I did all the research I could possibly do, and then guess what happened? It was just, Elon says new cars are coming out in 2025, so it went on a big time spike. So is it even worth it for me to dive in on all this research? Let's say, hypothetically, Meta's revenues are looking bad. Ad spend is very low. We are not seeing any sort of positivity. We are not seeing any sort of progress. We are going to see a big time fade. And all of a sudden, we have worse earnings we have had in 10 years. Worse earnings that we have seen in the past decade. Ooh, but Mark Zuckerberg says that he is starting jujitsu and he wants to fight Elon Musk. Foop! Stock goes on a crazy rip and run. So the thing is it worth it for me to do any sort of research on Meta? Is it worth it for me to even get involved in Meta? Is it worth it for me to even go ahead and take a chance on Meta for just some sort of random quote to maybe, again, fluctuate the stock up or down? So that's the one thing, that's coming on down to, this play here where I'm thinking, how do I want to trade this? Maybe the best thing to do is just wait until it comes out with its earnings and run with the momentum. Same exact thing over with Tesla here. Wait until it comes out with that momentum and then try to be able to continue to pop with it, continue to run with it, continue to be able to go on this big time play, right? So I want to see if, again, Meta tonight is going to get that hype and get that momentum here. So traders, that's what it's all about. Meta tonight is going to be our next big profit opportunity. Now, please, let me let you guys know right here. Tesla, this is a play that was able to make traders a lot of money. Guess what? Meta is going to be able to make you a lot of money. So if you won yesterday, you can win a lot tonight. If you lost yesterday, you can win a lot tonight. The thing is, Meta is going to be the next big play that traders are going to be focusing on. Sure, today people are definitely going to be watching the S&P 500. Sure, people are definitely going to be watching SMCI. Sure, people are definitely going to be watching all these plays. But the big thing that we want to understand and the big thing that we want to focus on is that at 4 o'clock tonight, all eyes are going to be back over on META, right? META, that's where all the focus is going to be on tonight. Other than that, we do have some penny stocks, though, I want you guys to be aware of. AMST. AMST right here, team, just started ripping and running, just started spiking up towards new highs. So AMST going from $2 all the way up towards $3.60. Let's see what we have here. AMST launches a revolutionary nurse magic app in beta to empower 5.2 million nurses with AI tools. So guys, we're kind of throwing in a mix of two things. We're throwing in launches this brand new app with 5.2 million potential users. But what's the big word right here? AI tools. AI. Hey, we're adding AI, guys. AI this, AI that. Doesn't matter what it is. AI is everything, right? So the thing is, AI, that's what's bringing in a lot of this potential. That's what's bringing in a lot of momentum. That's what's bringing in a lot of this hype. So AMST here, traders, you throw in the word AI in your press release, traders are going to get excited about it. Same exact thing when we have Meta tonight. When we have Meta tonight, guess what? You throw Meta into your press release, or you throw AI into your press release, guess what's going to happen? People are going to get excited about it. Whenever they see the word artificial intelligence or whenever they see the word AI, people just start jumping out of their seats. People start getting really excited to see what's going to be coming up in the future here. So, want to make sure that you guys are all set, ready to rock and roll. What else do we have here, traders? We want to see again AMST. How much higher can this, push itself on up to? This could get all the way up towards again this 340ish mark. 340 area. 340 is going to be a main support at this time. So I'm going to say most likely you're going to see a pullback right down to 340. And if 340 cracks, it's probably going to turn into that massive short. If 340 continues to hold its gains, guess what? We're probably going to see upwards of $4 to potentially all the way up towards around $5 today. So that's going to be, again, extremely great. Now, something else I got to say, which is pretty funny, team. Yesterday, and again, part of my job is posting, of course, everything. All my big wins, all my big losses. But I got to be able to, again, say something here. It seems like, and I'm gonna say, it seems like whenever I win, people come out of the woods, people come all over the place, and they say, "Hey, congrats, Dek, awesome job, amazing trade, you're incredible." But whenever I take any sort of loss, whenever I put a trade that does not work out, it seems like apparently everyone else, it was blatantly obvious that I didn't win. It was blatantly obvious on how could you ever do that. Right, it's almost like I want to see everyone else's P&L that apparently made $1 million. After giving all my reasons yesterday, I had so many people say, "How in the world could you ever look for this to go lower? Oh man, it was so simple, it was so easy, right? Oh man, I can't believe you missed it. Hey, let me see you again make your $100,000. Oh well, I didn't trade it. Oh, I didn't jump in on it." It's like, okay, then what are we doing talking to me like this? Same exact thing when we go into Meta. Meta tonight, team, I'm going to tell you exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to come up with my reasons, if that's calls or puts tonight. And if I say calls tonight over on Meta and it loses, people are going to say, "Dek, how in the world could you ever do a call? Psst, this guy sucks." You know why? Because how could you ever buy a stock that's already up so high? Oh man, stupid. Or again, if I say the word puts, people are going to say, "Puts? Are you kidding me? How in the world would you ever pick puts? Do you know how good Meta is? Why would you ever go against this strong company? So if I say calls, guess what people are going to say if it comes out with bad results? Oh, how could you ever buy a stock that's already up so high? Stupid work. If I say puts, people are going to say, how could you go against the stock that was so strong? Stupid. Team, the thing is, literally every other person that's on the internet right here, you just got to be able to say, they ain't doing shit, baby. They ain't doing anything. They're sitting right there in their mom's basements, again, playing Fortnite half the time with no girlfriend, no wife, fat as fuck, not doing anything. So realize that right now. Get your trade, get your money, get your profit. That's what you got to do, because you're going to make your big gains. You're going to make your big profits. You're going to make your big money. That's what you guys got to say to yourself every single time. And you know what? When you nail your trades, nail your trades. And when you take your loss, you take your loss. But the thing is, you got to realize that every single time you put in that work, you're going to have a better chance of success. You're going to have those better odds. You're going to have that better opportunity. You're going to have that better chance to be able to break on out. So I want to make sure that we are all set, ready to rock and roll. I want to make sure that we're all set, ready to go. But when it comes on down to tonight, when we're taking a look over on Meta, again, you basically have two different options. Number one, getting in before the earnings, or number two, getting in after the earnings. Or the third option is not getting in at all. This comes down to you. This comes down to what you believe, what you like, and we'll go into all the reasonings today on everything that we are going to be able to find on this play. So I'm going to be doing a ton of research on today with you guys live to be able to break it on down and make sure every single trader is all set, ready to go here. So I want to make sure that you guys are all set here. I want to make sure I'm kind of answering any sort of questions. So we're all good here. I see Nicholas Whitlock crying over in TikTok. Shout out to you, Nick, for being exactly the type of people I'm talking about. So Exhibit A, Nicholas over there. Traders, let's see what we have over at a 925 in the market. AMST, notice how we are getting this breakout. Notice how we are getting this movement. BOF right here, moving sideways at this time, trying to see if we're going to be able to break through this 230-ish area, see if we're going to be able to spike and get, a rip and run behind it. But yeah, what is today going to be coming on down towards? It really comes on down to let's watch the SPY, and then on top of that, let's see what is going to be coming on up with its earnings tonight. So Tesla, already a thing in the past. Now, traders, something that a lot of people have also been asking me, what is NVDA going to be doing? NVDA, this play doesn't have earnings for another 2 weeks. So we do have 2 weeks over on NVDA. All right, that's before we have any sort of earnings report. So NVDA don't have earnings this week, and we don't have earnings next week. We have earnings in 2 weeks from now, and that's when NVDA is going to start going crazy. All right. So really pumped on up, really excited to see what's going to be coming on up here on that next possible move. Guys, we are going to be going live over on Tradecaster.com as we always do at this moment. So we are going live. Obviously, I'm live. Kush is live. Policing Pips is live. AK's live. Prop Trading's live. Yeah, Buddy Trades is live. And the spread is live as well. So we got all these live streamers over on Tradecaster. Make sure you guys come on through, crush it, and make sure you guys are watching. Other than that, we got a huge day ahead. Huge opportunity ahead. Getting ready to make this money, getting ready to make this cash, getting ready to get after it. And of course, we got some research to do on Meta. So let's get ready to break this thing on down. Let's get ready to have some fun. Let's get ready to make this money. And if you guys want to be joining us on this day, come on over here at Tradecaster. Join on a free 7-day pass. Click my lobby, join it, and let's get ready to rock. Traders, I'm going to refresh the live stream as I always do, making it private just for Tradecaster members. Click the link in the description. Click the link in my profile. Hit me on up, and let's have an amazing day ahead. I'll see you guys back here in about 2 seconds, and we'll be all set getting ready for our Meta earnings tonight.